That's the name of the workout. All right, here we go, everybody. We're gonna be getting on the workout. What do I have going on here? I got three good things going on. One of them is an apple. I'm working on it. I was feeling hungry a little while ago, and I said, you know what? I want to go down there. And I thought about, I only have a few of these. I have things in the microwave. I don't like to eat microwave food a lot, really, at all. I do sometimes, but the microwave dinner things, I have a few healthy ones. They're there for like an emergency, and they're in there, and they've been in there for a while. And I was like, I'm gonna eat one of those. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to do that before the workout. I started to think about, what I wanted to feel like as opposed to how I was feeling the hunger for like I want to eat. And then I went and I said, what could I do that would keep me on the right track? And I was like, I have not yet had an apple today, and I also have not yet had a banana today. I was like, I should get those in. And as soon as I took the first bite, I'll tell you what, by the second bite, I wasn't feeling hungry anymore. I wasn't feeling that kind of who's had like a grumble in your tummy kind of feeling. That was starting to already fade away. It's incredible, everybody, how your body is a communication system. And even though it might be telling you one thing, that's for you to think about. It's not always necessarily to give in to the impulse. And imagine if I'd have had like a whole bunch of cookies down there or bags of potato chips. I don't even have that stuff, but if I did, that could have distracted me when I was hungry. And the next thing you know, I'm like, uh-oh, I'm feeling like, but I'm not. I'm feeling great because I've had apple and a banana and water and been doing some breathing exercises. I'm fired up. Let's do it. Here we go. I'll kick it off. And if somebody wants to close it out, let me know. I keep bumping my desk here. All right, everybody, here we go. In five, four, three, two, one. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. Nice job. I delayed that one for just a second, North County, so you could hear me talking about reaching those goals first. I got to come over and visit everybody. I'm making some plans. I know I'm always saying I'm making some plans, but plans are getting more and more made. Might have to get rid of my car. That's a bummer, but I don't have a really good car for getting around town. I have a car, but that's for the girls. But I need something that can get me around. And I don't have that. I got something that can get me up and down the mountains and over the rocks. That's not good for getting around. All right, everybody. I looked into the violin exercises, everybody, and guess what? We already do all that stuff. Isn't that cool? I was looking into the violin we don't do all of it. We're going to do a few things, but that for the neck exercises, I watched like master violinists who were teaching. I watched a guy who's a violin maker. He was going over some exercises. I made some notes. Let me find my notes here. But a lot of the neck exercises that we do, I almost feel like we should make a video for violin people and say, hey, try out our routine, try out our maybe our classics. So let's do the classics and then we'll do this I wrote down a little violin routine, and then we'll do this little violin routine. I still want some of that apple. Nick's dropping it in the chat room already, everybody. The rain is coming, and it is without a doubt coming if you're in Southern California. So if you're in anywhere from Chula Vista all the way up to North County, Temecula, even out in places like Bakersfield and stuff like that, everybody, on Wednesday night and Thursday and on Friday, we are going to be having some rain, and at times it could be some heavy rain. So you want to make sure you're planning accordingly and try not to be in a rush. That's the key when it's raining. You got to slow down. Let's slow down our head and neck exercise. So let's go ahead and let's start with a nice. This is slow motion. I should have said. So let's go slow motion head exercises. We're always going to be moving. That's the key. Always moving very slowly. All right. Check your posture. Get yourself good. I gotta move my apple. My apple's right there saying, "Eat me." I want that apple. All right, I'll get it in a minute. Here we go. So now we've started. So I'm going over here to the right side. What I got to think about doing now is still being able to talk and then keep that head kind of going. That's about it right there. So I'm just going to where the spot is. And you can see now I've already started to come back. Everybody, this is have we I don't know if we've really done this. This is fantastic though to do. Now, you could do this with your eyes closed and it might actually feel kind of neat. You might be able to kind of feel your head moving. Now, you can see I'm still moving. Remember, we haven't stopped. Take in deep breaths if you want to. Breathe in, breathe out. See how far you can go when you get there. That's it. All right, wherever you are. Now I'm going down and I've started to move down. Breathing in. Nice job. Still bringing it down. Breathing out. You're going to feel it at a point when you're moving your head down that you might be moving. I just felt it right there where I'm kind of moving more down than I am sideways now. So I'm kind of straightening out. And that's about it right there for me bringing it down. Now here we go going up. Whoop, I went a little fast. Who saw that? That was a little, I forgot. I almost went super speed there. Here we go, moving slowly. Now with my eyes open, I'm able to look at the wall or something in front of me. And I'm kind of like just staring at a spot on the wall and moving up with it and kind of observing that area. That's it for me going up. I'm bringing it. Now I'm going down. I have not stopped once since we started this exercise. And now I have my head right here in the center. Okay, but this is kind of natural. So now I'm going to start to pull it back. And this isn't going to go very far. Right about there. Oh, no, a little more. Right about, a little, right about there. That's my turtleneck. All right, now giraffe neck. Be careful. We're going slow. It's going to take a second to get out there, but here we go. We're like a really scared turtle. Keep reaching out. And now we're like a really brave turtle. All right, that's about it for me. And so now I'm bringing my head back slowly. Oh my gosh. Is there anybody out there that really, really wants to move at your kind of normal speed? I do, but it's not that bad. I'm able to do this. I want to move normal. Now you can see I'm going into the ear lift, everybody. Look at that. Ear is it's just barely going up over there. And look, my shoulders just barely going down. This is just, I'm trying. I'm trying to go about as slow as I can. That's it right there for me. Now I'm going to bring it back into the middle. Everybody, this is something you can do on a lot of our exercises. Oh, it's tough to talk normal speed. But this is something you can do with a lot of exercises. I'm going up on the other side and I'm bringing that shoulder down. And a lot of your movements, again, when you move super slow like this, while you are really connecting in with that movement. I'm bringing this one back in. Oh my gosh, that one felt good all the way around the top of my head, everybody. And I've been getting some kind of some frustrations there. All right, so we have ear lift, ear lift. Now we're gonna go with the head tilt. So I'm just barely going over here to the side, bringing it back. Oh, I'm starting to go fast, everybody. I want to speed it up. Now the exercise really begins for me. This is what I talk about with a lot of folks. Now that I'm ready to move on, I'm not going to. I'm going to follow through with the moves. All right, there's that head tilt right there. I'm going to bring it up, going up for the first part of the X. Bringing it up. Going up right about there, bringing it down. Nice job, everybody. If you're moving slow with me, great job. I'm telling you what, it is not easy sometimes to move slow. And when you get that kind of control over your body, I went kind of faster, especially that kind of control over your neck. That can be terrific. It can really help you out. We're moving up to the top. We're almost done, everybody. If you think we're close, you're right. I think all we got to do is drop this down right here on the side. We're bringing it down. We're bringing it down. We're bringing it down. We're bringing it down. 3, 2, and 1. Now, don't just go right back to the middle. Try to bring it back in nice and slow. Got to get Carl in the house. Let's bring it back in nice and slow. We're going to take a deep breath. I want you to feel like your body's still kind of engaged. Breathe in and then relax. And then just kind of try to hold your posture. And we'll go back to normal motion, but try to hold some of that tension. Now, if you're like me, you might have been feeling this not just in the neck, but all kind of throughout my upper body. I held my posture, that beginning posture where we kind of fixed ourselves up. You got to remember that when you're doing an exercise or if you're doing like a task. I mean, and this could be not even a lot of weight. I'm talking about something like maybe you have a bunch of bananas and you're just trying to like put them up, in the banana spot. I don't know, maybe it's up there. You want to be thinking about, am I engaging as much of my body as I can to prepare for this? Am I getting those muscles that can give me foundation? Am I getting those muscles that can give me the extension maybe and the ability to stabilize? Am I getting them involved? And for that exercise, it was tough. I had those muscles involved for that entire time. And again, I can feel a difference in my neck. We only did one, but that was a long time of thoughtfulness and of, again, getting stretches and getting tension in there. Bernie was asking about team leadership. Bernie, I think that's a yes. I mean, I love leadership. And so if you want to do some leadership today, let me know. Chat room, you can say, I want to be a team leader. And that's about it. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. And let's get ready. My apple's like, come on. I'll take another bite at leadership time. Everybody, I'm excited. Yesterday, I for free was able to get from a neighbor a very large amount of very good wood, build a chicken coop, and I'm excited about that. Okay. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. Nick knows. Nick knows. Nick has chickens. Everybody, does anybody else have chickens? I don't know what I'm getting into. Everybody, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be. I've never had chickens before, but I think for my daughter, for his little baby Sophia, I think it will be one of the most awesome experiences as a little girl. So we're going to try it out. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I think it's going to be fun. And bringing them up and down, everybody. There we go. Getting those shoulders going up and down with the I don't know, the classic I don't know. Let's go ahead and do 2 more like this, and then let's go ahead and alternate. Let's bring them down and then just one up, one down. So this would be one of the things I learned about with the violin when I was watching these videos is a lot of folks they over squeeze when they're holding their violin. They really over squeeze into it. And you got to find that relationship where you have your head kind of turned, you have the shoulder bringing the violin in, and that's kind of part of with the violin. That's what they do. So they actually have. So in this case, I'd have my shoulder up, and then my head's going to be turned just a little bit, but not leaning over. And so I'm going to have my head turned, but then you bring the violin up. See, I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about, but in this situation with the violin, I'm not sure. I've tried to play the violin. I remember when I was very, very young. I don't think I did well. And I think the person who let me play it thought that I played so bad that they were like, give that back to me. It was like, let me try it out. And I tried to do Charlie Daniels or something like that. And then the next thing you know, they're like, give it on back. I don't know why. I don't know why they weren't happy about that. So let's do one of these ones that I did like from one of the violin lessons. Okay, and this one is going to involve us. We're going to go chicken wing. We're going to go W arms. We're going to bring our hands here, and then we're going to bring our elbows in, and then we're going to bring them out. So we could call this one maybe. It's got to be another kind of bird, but maybe this is like the ostrich flap or the ostrich wing because it's like you're kind of upright. And, can you imagine an ostrich doing this? So you can put your hands behind your head, or you can put them kind of on the side of your head. You could even just have your hands just up in the air if you don't want to have them touching on your head. And the goal is going to be to bring these elbows in. Maybe they're touching, and then we're going to bring them back. So we're going to get a stretch through here, and you're going to feel that. There we go. Nice. Let's go for 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Anybody kind of feel again right up in this area here? When you get a stretch from that muscle, then you're gonna get engagement. It's one way that you can be kind of certain that you're like, I want to engage this muscle. I really, really do. Well, stretch it first. If you stretch it, it's gonna want to come back. It's gonna want to bring itself back into its natural state. And everybody, let's have a sip of water. Let's keep the hydration game going. You got water too, Bernie? Yeah? All right, nice. We got a good group on here. We got, a good steady group on YouTube too. If you're on YouTube, hey, you're pretty awesome on YouTube. We have some really good consistency with our YouTube views on our live stream. So I'm really stoked about everybody who is on YouTube and watching this and working out with us and having fun with us. Because it's kind of fun. And if you want to be a leader, if you want to be a part of the whole thing, just let me know. Let us know through YouTube. Let us know through social media. Or you can email us and you can say, hey, I've been watching on YouTube, but I really want to see what it's all about on Zoom. And we can do that too. All right, everybody. I don't know. Let's get ready for the next one. The next one's going to be, we're going to be bringing our hands together if we can. We're going to try to then take our hands and just bring them out, and then bring our hands out like this. Then we're going to bring our hands back together and kind of push them in. So I got my microphone's a little bit in the way here, but inside out hands. That's how I wrote this one down. All right. So we're starting over with our hands here together. We're going to go out, in, out, and back together. So out, pushing away. I'm going to have to turn just kind of like this. So we're right here. And if you want to, you can kind of hold your elbows up, or you can have them down, and then you're going to rotate away, rotate out, bring them back in. As they come in, they come back together. Nice job. Rotate. And you're going to feel, I'm feeling this already in my wrists. This is why some violin folks may do this one. And some folks, if you don't want to bring it out here, you can just kind of hold it out this way, and you could maybe even work your wrist, bringing it back. Oh, somebody's in here. Caitlin's coming in. When your wrists are out in front, and then again, let's bring them back in, back out, in, out. Let's do 3 more of these. Nice. 1, and you start to get the pattern down. 2, out. Let's go 1 more. Woo. Right here. Incredible. Hey, everybody. Caitlin's in the house. We got Lorraine, Sandy, Nick, Scott, and Lisa. Bernie's here. Alicia's here. Trina's here. Carl and Kendall. Valentina. We got Zoom users in the house. North County's in the house. YouTube friends are in the house. All right, everybody. Good workout. We got our head going. We got our shoulders going a little bit. We've been moving our arms around a little bit. What was the other one? Oh, this was a good one. I liked this one. This was a girl, and she was a violin player. And the one that she was doing was where you bring your arms together, and you kind of, so you're gonna bring one elbow if you can, one elbow here, and then you're bringing your arms together. So this elbow, if I put my right arm out like this, and then I tried to set my left elbow kind of right there in the other elbow, but on top of it, and then I just kind of bring my arms together this way. I can lock my hands together. I can kind of do where they're not touching each other. I can hold on to the wrist, and then I can bring that back out maybe into like a Carrie's bear hug, and then I can switch it over to the other side. Ooh, and I feel a difference when I do this on one side than the other. This one, it's not more uncomfortable, but it definitely, I can feel this one feels easier for me. That feels like no problem at all. And then let's see, as I come back here and I'm going to switch it up and oh yeah. So when I come up this way, I can feel tightness in my chest right here. And so that's something that I'm going to be thinking about. That's a good little comparison. We got ADC upstairs getting in the house. Nice. More folks coming in. I don't know. I don't know. All over to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Let's go for one more of these. Carrie's bear hug. We're gonna hold it. If you can, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I remember violin player, they're just kind of in, I don't even know, probably this way. They're just in that one position for a lot of time. So you can see some of these violin exercises that I was watching today, they have a lot of kind of twisty movement. We haven't done any of this. And if you think about it, a violin player probably doesn't need to do too much of that because they're getting so much of
they're
that.
getting so that.
Oh, this is neat.
Oh, this is neat.
I got audio on
I
the
got
other.
audio on the other.
Oh, I muted
Oh,
myself.
I muted myself.
I'm still on. So interesting. All of a sudden, I was talking to myself on the other computer. Interesting. That is some interesting, right? Well, anyway, it was the YouTube feed talking to me, but that's very. Imagine if it all of a sudden said something that I didn't say. If I'm like, everybody, this and that and this, and all of a sudden it said, "Hey John, stop talking to everybody," and I'd be like, "Wait a second, I didn't say that. Who's that guy?" That's right, everybody. Nick's putting in the chat room that this Friday night there is not going to be a fitness social. Share that with anybody you know, because it's going to be Valentine's Day and on Friday, and I'm gonna take my wife out to a secret. We're gonna have a secret date Valentine's Day. She doesn't know about it. She thinks like I'm gonna do fitness social, and I'm gonna surprise her. So get ready for that. All right, let's look at what else we had. Oh, I like this one. This will be the last one on this one here. This was a good one. So this guy was talking about how you got to get your core really exercising and really get a lot of movement going. And I'm gonna have to scoot my chair back a little bit. I'm gonna bump my table here. And so with this exercise, if you're up on a desk or table, just be a little careful with it. I'll show you what we're gonna do, and then you can decide on how we're gonna do it. So it's really more about we're gonna be getting our arms just going super duper fast, kind of like we're running in place. But we got to think a lot about engaging our core so we're not really moving around a whole lot. So I'm going to be doing this sitting down. If you want to do it standing up, you can, but you're going to have 1 foot in the front and 1 foot in the back. And you're not going to be running at all. You're just going to be like running with your arms, but your core is going to be holding everything tight and it's going to be keeping everything from twisting around. It's not going to be happening. You're going to be tight right in the spot, just like this, just like that, moving around. So we're going to do 10 seconds on, 5 seconds off. And we're going to do that. Oh my gosh, this is what I just thought in my head, and it's going to happen now 5 times. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. This is going to be tough. I just came up with the tough one. I don't know why I did that to us, everybody. I'm sorry. But when I think about a good exercise, I got to go with my instincts. So remember, our goal is not to be moving our upper body in here. We're going to tighten it up. And if you want to lean forward a little bit, that's going to help to kind of engage some muscles. If you're standing up, there you go. Nick's got it. 1 foot's in the front, 1 foot's in the back. Nick, you're going to kind of lean forward, and then those arms are going to be cranking like that's it, Nick. Like, I'm going to bring you up. It's like you're running away from as fast as you can. Nick, that has got it dialed in. Everybody, look at that. That's the move. Show us how the arms are going to go. Here we go. In 3, 2, here we go. And go 1. Here we go. We're doing it, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're resting. Try not to move around as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tighten up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 5 seconds. We're resting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. One more. Nick, get your feet set for the last one. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms, all arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Woo, everybody. Again, I don't feel sore. I feel like my core is fired up and I really didn't even move it. Everybody, we used it actually to kind of keep things from moving around. And even though things were moving, there was some tension there that was provided that was helping us to, again, keep our posture, to keep that form and to keep those muscles engaged. So good job on that one. Did I have any others written down? No. Yeah, some of these we already do. I mean, one lady, she's like, you move your head around, you go in the different directions and things. But I'm like, yeah, we do that. One person was like, you could move your, like, grab it. I'm like, nah, we don't need to do that. And then it was funny because one lady's like, grab your head and move it. And then the next video I watched another lady saying, don't grab your head and move it because your head already has weight. And she's right. Remember, everybody, our head, it might weigh anywhere between like 7 to 9 pounds. Could be 8 pounds. 8 pounds of weight on top of our neck, on top of our shoulders, on top of our core. And if we're standing up, sometimes that's even going to be on top of our hips, which are on top of our legs, which are on top of our feet, which are on top of the ground. And so everything is stacked up, but it goes all the way up, all the way up to here. All right, everybody, let's get those arms moving a little bit. And let's go ahead and just start with shaking them out. Let's shake them out at the shoulders, shake them out. We're going to try to do 2 different things right here. We're going to shake them out as kind of like the in-between. So let's shake them out. We're going to shake them out for 5, and then we're going to go into a full arm flap. Don't hit. If you're next to somebody, don't knock them out. Don't hit them. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go with, again, like a double arm flap. I call this one pelican. But again, we're just bringing the arms up and down. Nice job. We're going to go just a couple of these. And then when we're done with this, we're going to go back into kind of shaking them out again. So let's bring those arms up, bring those shoulders up, bring your deltoids up. We're doing it, everybody. If we were a flock of pelicans, we'd be a pretty good looking flock of pelicans. We actually are flapping almost like in unison with everybody I can see right now. And let's go ahead on the next one. Let's hold it up. So we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it down and just shake them out again. Just shake them out. Let them shake out. And you're going to notice something here, that when you're shaking them out, you're not totally relaxing them. You're still kind of doing something. So let's shake them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you just to relax them. Try not to move your arms at all. Just keep them very still. If they're hanging down, let them hang. If they're resting on your legs, just let them rest. Our next exercise, we're going to be going across the body with both arms. And we're going to kind of do it in a swinging motion. So I'm going to get it started and you can watch me. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So this is where we're going to go up and back. And if you have a little bit of space, you can even go kind of up and down a little bit, up a little bit. Nice job, everybody. There we go. Down and up, bringing them across, bringing them back, across and back. Ooh, I'm coming so close to hitting my microphone. Every time my knuckles just right underneath this piece of metal right here. I'm like, oh no. Take my knuckle out. Keep it going. Oh, I got it. There it is right there. And that did not feel good. 5, 4, ow, 3, right in my pinky, side of my pinky. 2, and 1. All right, let's shake them out again. Shake them out. Shake them out. Oh my gosh. Are they feeling heavier now when you compared to when you were shaking them out before? They might be. Let's keep it going. Let's go ahead. 5, 4, 3, going up and down all the way up. Bicep curl over. Let's do the full 3. Bicep, overhead, tricep. I guess you call it bicep, tricep, overhead. But here we go. So we're going to go up, up, bring them down. This is classic. We can do this one. This is one that if you're ever working out with weights, everybody, this can be one that you do. If the weights are too heavy to go behind your head with the tricep, like this right here, you don't have to do that. Just pushing up is going to get that tricep fired up too. And again, we're lifting our arms. So if you're not using any weight like me, I'm like, you'd be like, Coach John, you're not using any weight. Well, yeah, I am. My arm weighs something, and I'm working out my biceps. So it's holding on to that lower arm. Plus it's stabilizing all the way up through my shoulder. And because I have my desk and my microphone here, I'm having to work a little bit on my kind of awareness, my positioning, my accuracy of my movements, bringing them down, up, down. And again, if you're having something that might be too heavy to push up over your head, it's okay. Even if you were just doing the bicep curl and you're just going up and down, just up and down. Maybe you're lifting an object. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Nice job. Keep it going, up and down. Nice job. A little bit more. All right. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake it out again one more time. Oh, my arms feel a little bit better now. Still shaking them out, shaking them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We don't shake out our body enough, everybody. It's just something we don't do. We should. It used to be, back in the day, a lot of people danced. And you know what they did when they were dancing? They were shaking. They were shaking all over the place. Unfortunately, people don't dance as much as they used to. And so we need to shake more. We need to dance. We need to get our bodies loosened up in a lot of ways, because a lot of our postures are causing us to become stiffer and to feel stiffer and to feel like that's okay. That's normal. But maybe if we're dancing and hula hooping and having little exercise games and things like that, we'll find out like, hey, we're doing pretty good. All right. Nick, you want to do something for the core? I was going to move into the core, but I know you got some good core moves. You want to bring up a core exercise? All right. I'm going to have a bite of my apple. Nick's going to come up here with the core. Nick, tell us first how you're doing. Did you watch any of the game? I didn't watch it last night, but I heard somebody won and somebody lost.
Yeah, I did.
Was it a good one?
Yeah.
Was it good fitness? Were the people showing off healthiness and all that?
Yeah.
That's good. Was there anything that was cool? Where there's any guy like jumping through the air and you're thinking to yourself like, hey, I'm jumping too now?
Man, then we did. The word about 50 yards.
Wow.
Dude, the time like boom.
For
50
touchdowns?
yards. Wow.
That's a long way to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Was that the Eagle guy or the Chief guy?
That you die.
All right. Hey,
Man, the Eagles, man, yesterday the defense was on point.
Defense, that's what wins championships.
And on point.
Well, what do you want to do for the core? That's kind of our defensive zone, if you think about it.
I will do another put up.
You want to do push-ups?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna do push-ups on the wall? Or you gonna do push-ups on the ground?
On the ground.
All right. You gonna do them kneeling down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to do a how number about 50.
50?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, Nick's gonna be doing push-ups on the ground If you want, you can also do a air like a chest press, or if you have a table, you can lean into your table. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be going down and up, kind of off my table right here. So I have a tabletop right there, and I'm gonna lean into it and go down and up. And so, Nick, are you gonna put you have a medicine ball or something you can put down there in front of your face?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do that. Right down there. Keep going. Right there. So it's right. I want you to try to touch your nose on it. Or your forehead.
Right here.
Move it over to the left just a little bit.
That.
Yeah, right over there a little bit more. Kind of right where the mats come together right there. Yeah, bring it back now towards you. A little bit more, one more. Right there, right there, right there. Push it down in that spot so it kind of stays there. Make it stay right there. There you go. Perfect. All right, now you're going to be over the top of that. You want to hit that with your forehead or your nose? What do you think? Or your chin?
My chin.
Okay. Everybody, when I was in the Navy, I would get the bells that they have at the countertop at the, the hotel or at the wherever you're at, and you go ding. And my guys in the Navy, we would do push-ups, and we'd only do a couple of them, but we would do them and we'd try to hit the nose hit our nose on the bell. And I would tell the guys, I said, if you can do a few of these, when it comes time to do the real deal, you're going to be able to be stellar. So, Nick, that looks good. I want you to make contact. If you don't feel contact, don't feel bad about it. Just on the next one, try to get it. I want you to go for quality, and we're not going to go too fast. All right. So, everybody, we're not going to go fast on these. Let's go at like a good push-up tempo, which is going to be this. We're going to be like 1, 2, 3, 1. So it's almost 4 seconds or 4 count on each one.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a Navy. We're gonna do a Navy count on these. All right, everybody. Enough talking. Time for push-ups. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. There you go. 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. This is a really good speed. 13. Now, what I'm even getting to do 14 is I'm doing like a one-handed push-up. 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 17. Take your time, Nick. Go for quality touch. You don't want to bust your jaw out. 18. How many did you want to do?
50.
50.
Yeah.
Winnie. All right, here we go. 21. I'm switching arms. 22. 23. 24. 25. Go, Nick. 26. Nice and slow. 27. Use your accuracy. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. It's job, Nick. Get at the chin. 35. 36. Check out the difference, Nick. Keep it going. 37. I want you to go back to your original form. 38. Find it. 39. Slow. There you go. 40. Nice. That was a good one. 41. Take your time. There you go. Seek it out. 42. We're almost there. 43. We're almost there, everybody. 44. 45. Go chin. It's in a chin position. 46. There you go. 47. Nice job. Here we go. 48. I hope I counted right. 49 and 50. It feels right. Oh my gosh, everybody. That was good. Nick, I like it. I like what you were doing right there, everybody. Now, Nick, you don't have to do them. I just want you to think about it. Now, you kicked butt right there. That was good. Oh, yeah. And it was nice. Some of those were smooth and you had such good control and it was just looking so great. Now imagine, and everybody else can imagine, because we all know Nick and we love Nick and him showing us the example. Nick, imagine if you didn't have the ball there and you were just going as fast as you could to try to do 50. Do you think that they would have been the same and that you would feel the same? Or do you think it might not have been as good as that?
It might not have been that good. The one with the ball.
I like that. And I like that we took our time. Now, everybody, if you were watching Nick, you might have noticed he definitely did more than 50. So I'm going to say, Nick, you probably did about 85 because
Oh my God.
there was a few times, and everybody, push-ups, they come in all shapes and sizes. You got the deep push-ups, you got the ones where, I mean, you've seen people even doing the one arm push-ups or the clapping push-ups or offset push-ups, maybe one hand higher than the other kind of push-ups. There's so many push-ups. You can do stability ball push-ups. You can do push-ups on the wall. You can do push-ups on the counter. You can do push-ups on chairs. You can do push-ups on your friend. Have them put their hands out and you're doing push-ups, your hands on their hands, and y'all are doing push-ups together. There's so many ways you can do push-ups. But Nick, I thought you did a great job. Taking it slow and steady was terrific. You want to do one more for the core? Have a
Mm,
We're gonna bring up Bernie. Bernie's coming up next, everybody. Get ready.
they're doing that bunny.
Oh, what a gentleman. All right, everybody. Bernie, are you ready? Thumbs up. Bernie doesn't like my speaker, but that's okay. Bernie, we're gonna bring you up here with the unmute. Everybody get your sticks ready. Get your kettlebells ready. If you have a hula hoop, put it on standby. And if you have a pulse, check it, which that's all of us. So let's check it out. Let's see where we're beating. That's where I'm at, about like that. Two, boom, boom, boom. That's a good one, actually. That's not like a 60. I'm probably at like a 70, 72. I don't know. Bernie knows because she has the watch. Everybody, that's pretty cool. Bernie, what do you want to do first? You call it. Water. I love it. Good call.
You want to do a 30-second breath hold?
You want to do 30-second breath hold?
Yeah.
What? You sent me a funny message.
I breathe in and out, and then you count. Okay.
Okay.
Breathe in, and then breathe in, and breathe in, home.
Nice job, everybody.
Mm.
That was great. You know, it's fun for me for that one is I got distracted by my friend's mom. She wants to know some information from me. And I got to thinking and during the breathing motto that I was like, I got to stop there. I got to focus on my breath. I got to focus on my relaxation or I'm not going to make it. And that was terrific, everybody. Bernie, what do you want to do next? Thank you for getting us into the moment with the breath hold. Okay, now we can't see you. I just want you to know that if you go back, we're not going to be able to, you just disappeared. So you want to tell us what you're doing? Are you doing the leg pull? Okay, she's doing the leg pull, or we can do or pull the arm in, or remember, and you might have seen this before, everybody, where you pull your leg in. So this is what she's doing right now, is she's pulling in that leg. You could also do
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Kind of feels good. We're gonna switch it out to the other leg. Look, I had like an invisible leg for a second there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. What you got next? What's the name of this one?
Next one.
Leg swing. So again, you can do a leg swing or an arm swing. If you're able to stand up, find something to hold on to, and you can do leg swing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switching sides.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, Bernie's got us holding our breath, pulling in our leg, swinging our appendages, and where'd you go? What you doing down there, Bernie?
You do wrist and feet.
Who else feels like you can look over the edge of the screen? Who else you're like you want to like I want to see. One day maybe. Bernie, when you're sitting down, we can't see you. Just so you're aware of that. We can't see you. We can maybe just see the top of your head. You want me to see if Desiree is Desiree in the kitchen? She heard her name. She might.
Kissing me. 1, 2, 3.
Arm circles? Is it arm circles? Nick's doing arm circles. I feel like that feels right.
Physical.
Arm circles. It is arm circles. Nice job, Nick. He knew that off as just seeing the top of your head, Bernie. Isn't that cool?
I'm doing wrist circle.
Oh, wrist circles. Wrist circles.
And feet circles too.
Or feet. Oh, yes. Or the ankles. Nice. I'm doing both. I got ankles and feet going. How many are we going to do?
I'm going to like 10.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. Awesome, Bernie. What else would you like to do? I like the mystery. Who else likes the mysteryness? What do you got for us?
You do arms.
Arm circles now? The full okay. Here we go, Nick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
Think of them.
And what else?
Think of them.
We're bouncing.
Bounce it.
Ooh, I like it. Is that all?
Here, how many does the turkey jack?
Can't stop bouncing. I just can't. I just keep bouncing now. It's like I got I got the fever.
1, 2,
Damn,
3,
the dance
4,
fever.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, now bouncing's done. All right. Bernie counted it down. All right. What do we got next?
You do 55 jumping jack.
55, everybody, let's do it.
Breathe in. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47,
48, 49, 50, 51, 52,
53, 54, and 55. Woo! Who else still feels like? Anybody else? No. I see. Okay, Nick feels like dancing. I'm not a good dancer, everybody. Nobody's ever in my life told me, Coach John, you're a good dancer. But that's never stopped me from dancing. Well, it has probably stopped me from dancing a long time ago. But now I'm an inch taller and nobody can stop me from dancing. What do we got, Bernie? Baton? All right. Do you know, Bernie, would you be able to adjust your camera? Or do you want to do it like, because we can only see the top of your head. Do you want to try for just a moment? It's okay.
Try for a moment.
Yeah, give it a try. If it falls down or something, that's no big deal. We can try.
You good?
That looks better. I like it. Let's go with it. We got a little more Bernie there, everybody. All right. Nice job, Bernie. Very good. And she's got her exercise stick, and let's see what she's going to go for first.
We're gonna do 30 baton spin.
30 baton spins. Get ready. I'm going to go banana spins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 29, 30.
Woohoo! And I didn't drop my banana.
That's it.
All right. Going for the hip stretch, back stretch. Going down to the ground and then leaning up to the sky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Right hand.
Holding it up. If you don't have a stick, we're going to go Y, W, Y, then down to the A. You ready, Bernie?
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Wow. Bernie, we got time for maybe one or two more exercises. And then if you want to do the breathe-in motto at the end, you can stay on and you can do that. Or if you want to pass it on over, you can pass it on. That's something new we started. Bernie's got a hula hoop, though. If you have a hula hoop, go ahead and get it. If not, put on your imagination cap. Oh, I already have mine on.
I'm going to do two for 20.
Okay.
1,
Hula twist.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, Bernie, that was terrific. I love the hula twist.
You want more bus driver?
We got time for one more. Yep. Bus driver. Here we go, everybody. We're driving to Albuquerque to go see my brother. Here we go, everybody. Get your wheel, get your hands on the wheel. Bernie's taking corners. She's doing donuts. She's in the desert doing donuts on the way to New Mexico. Here she goes. She's spinning it round and around. Hit the horn, everybody. Out of the way. We got a bus coming through. She's holding the wheel up.
1,
And there she goes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, Bernie. Do you want to do the breathing motto next? We could do a sip of water and the breathing motto. Let's do it, everybody. Let's have a sip of water. Cheers to Bernie and to Nick. Again, doing a great job, both of us, helping us out as leaders today. Great job to Alicia. Alicia's in the house. Cheers to Alicia, Scott, and Lisa. Sandy's here. We got Lorraine in the house. Great job, Alicia. Carl, great job again. Carl did a great job. Remember, he was our MVP not too long ago. Caitlin in the house. Tyler, Valentina, North County, Sarah. You ready, Bernie? You gonna bring it on home?
Can I bring it home?
Let's do it. Bring it on home.
Breathe in.
Breathe in. Practice breath.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling good. Feeling bad. Feeling happy. Feeling sad. Feeling the best. Without the worst. Being empowered. So you reach your New Year's Eve goal first.
Oh, keep those New Year's goals in mind, everybody. It's the New Year's 2025. And Bernie's got goals and you have goals. And let's get those goals, everybody, in.
I see you Friday.
I'll see you then. All right, everybody. Wednesday, Friday, but not Friday night because that's Valentine's night. Here we go in 5, 4. Oh, wait, that's not my job. Go ahead, Nick. Not my
I
job.
will be everyone Monday morning, Friday morning. No, Friday night. I did be the better than night. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Hi, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. See you on Wednesday, 3, 2, and 1.